There you
Alright,
go.
I've just started streaming.
That's something I'll never be able to do because I can't even comprehend what the fuck, how that's even possible. Man, I don't even know how that's even possible.
It is possible.
I
can do it.
I did it
not
before.
for everything. I mean, there's some things that are just so fucking complicated that I can't do it. But like, if there's something I really want to do, and it's so much work, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I just figure out how to do it anyways.
Like you spend like a whole day trying to do it.
There's the link to the stream.
Probably
Metal.
longer than that.
Cheers.
Yep.
Probably longer than that.
Or not probably, definitely longer than that. I'd probably spend like weeks or yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to model, and this was me. Like the latest image I sent you was me in the first like 5 minutes, and then I gave up. Look, and I gave up after that.
So fucking complicated. I can do it.
You see it?
Wait, what?
The last thing that looks like a sword. Yeah, I gave up after that.
So many army, and what do we
Because
have?
I got super fucking mad.
I'm animating a long monologue for Derpy right now.
Yeah.
I just
Drunk
You
in a wash.
already know what I want to do. I want to like model, animate, and do all that stuff. But like, I get way too mad when I can't do something, and then I quit for like a week, and then I get back on it, and then I don't know what I'm doing, and then I quit for like a week.
The country.
So,
Country.
That's pretty much what I've been doing, like getting frustrated with SFM because I'm trying to get the fucking lighting to work or the models to work. And
I'm
like,
trying-
fuck-
I'm trying to like basically the best model I made was on my first day of Blender, and that really frustrates the shit out of me.
But yeah, what do you think so far, Matt? Because I'm streaming it.
Oh, I should see what you're doing too. I want to stream what
Well,
you're doing.
I could say one thing for sure. You've definitely improved from previous.
Oh, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Oh, whoa, look at that.
I
Bullet
obviously,
time.
yeah, obviously there's not like any movement done yet,
Yeah.
but it's figuring out how to get them to do that. And I basically,
Hey, did you use the technique I use, the spinning bottle?
funnily enough, I did Arcos, which was using the, was it Axis Helper thick one?
I don't know what the fuck
And then
that is. I just use a bottle. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's the same thing though, right? It's like spinning.
Yeah. And then the
Okay.
camera just locked to that, and then it just rotates. You rotate that instead of the camera. But yeah, that's how I did it. Wubby was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is that? How do you? What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Wubby, have you not known how to do this?"
Country. Some.
Oh,
What happened? What? No, then.
oh, Wubby not knowing about the helper thingies in SFM. But yeah, I can't wait until this project is done or started. But I tell you what, it's gonna kill me. It really is 1 hour and 30 minutes.
What? What?
Oh yeah, he's trying to do it.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh my god. Do you
That's
see
what I was
do you see the agony that I've been in for all these years for something that's only an hour?
Yes, that's why I'm fucking dreading it.
Oh.
No, Tony. He said he'll have 2 years to work on it, and I was like, bruh, that's not. It's gonna take way longer than 2 years.
It's like, I mean, maybe it's possible if that's all that you're going to do for 2 years. You're gonna wake up, animate for 12 to 16 hours, and go to bed.
Yeah,
Day
that was
after
what
day
I was
after day.
thinking of. But then I was like, oh, am I gonna be really committed to do
Someplace-
that? Get up, do it, and then go
Someplace-
to bed?
Yeah.
Someplace.
Don't worry, there'll probably be revisions.
Someplace.
Yeah.
Like cutting about 75% of it and just have an 18-minute long one.
Yeah.
Someplace.
But yeah,
Someplace nicer.
I do enjoy working on animation, but no, not that long.
Someplace nice.
How did I even make the fucking face?
I'm actually teaching my partner like the speed level of SFM just so I can get it done faster.
That sounds like a brilliant idea.
And she's much better at it than me.
Someplace.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah,
Someplace.
like I'll link one of the teaser pictures. She doesn't know how to do shadows quite yet though.
I don't even think I know how to do shadows. Like shadows within Source Filmmaker?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't even, well, I know how to do very few things concerning shadows.
Tony.
So many years I've been just doing it my own way without ever communicating to anyone else who does the animating. So I've been stuck in my own ways over all these years.
I mean, to be honest,
Someplace.
I kind of did the same thing.
Yeah.
Someplace nicer.
So there's that one.
I mean, I looked up some tutorials.
And there's that one.
Some more. Someplace nice and warm.
But those are the two posters that she did. And I'm like, holy crap.
Well, I'm glad that your characters are dressed far better than a particular other YouTubers.
Wonder who you're talking about.
Oh god, no, why did we have to go there?
You know who he's talking about?
He does. He does.
Yeah, because unfortunately, to get the fucking pony heads, I have had to, you know. And I literally deleted about a third of everything that came with it. Like, why do fucking people think that's amazing stuff to work with?
Oh, Tony, you want to see a good example of why volumetric lighting is so important to me? I'm gonna show you this. I think I can stream it actually. Okay. This is why.
Oh my god, Matt.
Mr.
This
Dude,
is why.
holy shit, that looks amazing.
So this is a staircase that leads to nowhere, but we don't talk about that because it's out of the camera's view.
I feel like there's a time and a place for volumetric lighting.
Mhm.
For sure.
Yes. Yes, there is. There definitely is. You know, like,
But it looks
That's
good.
that's with the volumetric lights with fog added.
no, it's all volumetric lights. The volumetric lights are the fog.
Gotcha.
So like underneath this, or actually it's like there's like a volumetric light underneath this floor, and it adds like, a fog effect now. So
How'd you get it to look so fucking smooth, dude?
I mean,
Well, it looks so much more smoother than mine. Like, it looks grainy with mine.
you talking about just the lighting in general, or the?
Is that ambient occlusion causing that, or what?
I don't know. Maybe. I might have a look at it. Because I haven't rendered one yet. With the new way of doing it. Because there's a pack that you can get that makes it smoother. But, like, the way that Matt's got it is so much more smoother than mine. Because it kind of goes into layers.
Oh yeah.
Fluorescence.
Oh, man,
Fluorescence.
it's gonna be hard to animate. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna spend a whole fucking week animating this shot.
Oh, God.
What's happening in this
Oh.
shot? What is happening in the shot?
There's a pony walking down the stairs, turning this way,
walking
and
down
going
the
that way.
stairs. Ooh.
Yeah, and without sliding.
Fluorescence. Fluorescence.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because I really care about
Mr. Flowers.
quality.
Mr. Flowers has
Wait, why is there a
Mr.
giant
Flowers
preview clip?
his own mini.
What? What are you talking about?
You came up with a giant preview clip sample
What?
on the stream.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, hang on, I can show you guys. So.
Flowers has his own mini army. Flowers has his own.
Shot's gonna kill me, man. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me.
Flowers has his own mini army. And what do we have? And
So I'm like, Metal, I'm animating kind of like the last full scene of this episode.
Nice. So it should be out soon.
Yes, I'm aiming for sometime in February.
Damn it, that's when my dentist appointment got moved, but it was February, now it's fucking November.
Oh, sweet.
and what?
Or maybe
I was
not
like,
sweet.
oh damn,
And
I miss it. Oh
And what do
no,
we-
it's just a checkup.
Oh, okay.
what do we? And what do we have?
Thank God.
Yeah.
Fucking teeth.
A drunk.
Bottom.
Flowers has his own mini army. And what do we have? A drunk.
Shut up.
And a washer.
Did you just tell yourself to shut up?
And
No, it's not you.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know you're.
Alright, so Metal.
Yeah.
Are you still looking in the stream?
Which one? Yours or the...
Mine.
I've got it. Yeah.
Okay, so you see this shot right here? Okay. So this shot with post production effects, it turned
And a
into
washer
this.
criminal.
Let me change my screen.
And a washer criminal.
Here it is. Boom.
Oh.
Change to this.
I think the best thing
Look
for
at
us to
that
do now.
quality, and too bad it's
The
going
best
2
thing
frames a
for
second,
us
but
to
that's
now
what it turned
do
into.
And it's not streaming.
And it's not?
It's not streaming.
Oh, it is. You just got kicked out.
There we go. Now I can see it.
Yeah. But you see that? You see that? Wait, hold on. What the? Hey, wait, hold on. Default layout. There we go. Okay, alright. So those are all clipped. Let's see. Tony, this is what the bulge effect does.
Okay. Hold on.
No,
I don't
please
know why.
don't.
I don't know why I started. Okay.
No,
I started laughing for a whole different reason. Never mind.
No, don't. Wubby showed me what fucking bulgy wolgy is.
And a washer criminal.
And there's not enough bleach in the world to
Dude, now
bleach
it's the-
my eyes.
Alright, so that's not the bulge I was talking about. So,
now it's the
I was talking about a literal, like, spherical, well, it sounds wrong
Now
either
to
way.
leave the
So,
country.
yeah, spherical bulge.
To leave the country. Someplace nice and warm.
So this is what the okay, hold on. You got it. Okay, this is what it does. Do you see the preview in the background?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what it looks like without it. That's what it looks like with it. And what it does is it simulates like a real it's called a barrel distortion, which you get with a real life lens.
Yeah.
And I
Nice
pretty
and
much
warm.
simulated that. And I saw that Wubby stole my idea. But
Flowers has an old mini army. And what do we have? A drunk
it's pretty
and a
hot.
washer criminal. I think the best
Oh,
thing for us to
God.
do now is to leave the country. Someplace
Someplace
nice
you
and
saying
warm.
bulge and then you saying that, it's just like, no, man, no. Thing that drives me crazy though is I can't get, you know, the way that you do your eyes. I cannot get the eyes to do that.
What the fast, slight twitching of the eyes when they readjust, or what?
No, the glow, like that really cool looking glow that like Arco Demon has and like Matt does as well. In the oh, what's the fucking color bit called? The eye, the iris.
Simple.
The what?
Get a
Dimple.
Simple.
Mr. Flowers-
Simple.
I'm half asleep, dude. What do you
Man,
expect?
fuck all y'all are laughing at me.
Flowers has
saying
no mini
bold,
army.
you're
And what do
mixing
we
my
have?
words up.
I'm half asleep. I'm just glad I'm not drunk.
Okay, so you get a light and you put it on the
Mr.
eye. Done. Oh wait, no, you're not.
But how do you get it so perfect, though?
I don't fucking know.
Like the best I came up with was doing the
I mean, the models you use have different eyes.
Mr.
yeah, mine have the fucking shit eyes. But I did do the have you done like, is it global texture lights?
What?
Have you done like global textured lighting? Hold on, how do I minimize? Oh.
No.
How do I? I can't get out the stream. Shit.
Mr.
No, that's my. Oh. I don't know how to use Discord. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I did. I replaced the character's eyes with a volumetric light. That looks so good.
Yeah.
Mr. Flowers says no
I don't know.
mini arm.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's also this shot.
Sweet shot.
So many army. Mini arm.
Well,
Arm.
about that. And then remember that bottle thing I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I used it for this. I have to redo
Oh,
this
mini
shot, by the way,
army.
but yeah.
And what do
What's
Yeah,
wrong?
the army.
Bottle.
and what do we army? and what do we
Wubby's turn
have?
cycle looks off to me. I need to redo it.
A drunk. Have. A drunk and a watch. Criminal. Criminal.
But yeah,
Criminal.
yeah.
I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country, someplace nice and warm.
Feel. What a
Definitely looking good though. I can't wait until both yours is released and Tony's is.
Yup.
Oh yeah, Tony. Let's release ours on the same day.
What does it look like he'll be ready?
I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I'm saying 2 to 3 weeks is a possibility.
I actually don't think I'll be ready by then.
I'm saying it's a possibility.
Nice and warm.
But that's when every clip is done. But then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna redo certain clips to make them look better.
Sure.
And touch.
Yeah, same here. I gotta add more lights to certain shots. That was before you and Webby told me you could have more than 8 lights. So.
Oh.
Oh, because of the like, shadow thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Flowers
I
has an
just
old mini
recently
army. And what do we have?
Educated
drunk
Tony
and a
on what
washed-up criminal.
volumetric lights
I think
were.
the best thing for us to do now is to
Didn't
leave
even
the
know
country,
They were a thing,
someplace nice and warm.
Yeah.
which shocked me a little bit.
The only thing is I feel like a bit like J.J. Abrams. I probably used too many volumetric lights.
You know, that's it. You know what, Tony?
What?
I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'll be right back.
Oh, Oh, I can't stand peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Oh no.
What the fuck did you just
Man,
say
Mr.
about peanut
Flowers
butter
has
and jelly
so many
sandwiches?
armies.
Hold on.
And what-
Stand them. They
You need
taste
to
so
go to your
wrong.
local supermarket and you need to buy some goobers.
By the
We
way,
don't own Goobers.
Metal, I totally agree with you. I don't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches either.
What the fuck? I'm gonna get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now. I'm
Man,
done.
Mr. Flowers has his own.
Go get
Oh.
your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I like
You know
peanut
what?
butter sandwiches.
I
Peanut
will.
butter, peanut butter sandwiches though. I like peanut butter sandwiches.
Wait, do you have to have butter on them, or is it just standard peanut? That's like
Standard peanut butter. However, with butter, that sounds very intriguing.
That sounds fucking disgusting.
it's
You know, I'm
Mr.
done talking. I'm gonna go eat.
Yep.
Man, Mr.
it's an overdose, by the way.
Sure. Yeah.
Man,
I
Mr.
know,
Flower-
Definitely.
Man, Mr.
But I don't know. Sometimes
Man,
it's
Mr.
okay. Wait, why is my mouse not connected?
Flower-
But my mouse is connected. Oh fuck! I'm getting fed up
Man,
with
Mr.
Corsair.
Flowers has his own. Man, Mr. Flowers has his own mini. Own mini army. Man, Mr. Flowers has his own mini army. And
The only thing I
mini
have
army.
no clue about though, Tony, is how to do two-legged walking. I'm so used to working with 4 legs, not 2.
Yes. You should look up the Animator's Survival Guide. It's a book that shows you exactly how to animate a human walk cycle.
Have they got that in audiobook? Because I can't read.
They have it. Well, I don't think there are probably words in the book, but I don't think many. It's mostly just visual stuff.
I might give it a go.
It's self-explanatory visuals, really.
As long as it's pictures, that sounds bad.
Okay, I'm not eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My dad's making pizza. But next time,
Next time.
man, Mr.
I'm gonna
Flowers
eat a
has his
peanut butter
own
and
mini
jelly
army.
sandwich, and I'm gonna ASMR this live stream.
Excellent.
Oh,
So
no, no.
I fucking love ASMR.
Man, Mr. Flowers has his own
Wait,
mini
what?
army.
Fuck yeah.
What kind of ASMR?
I don't care.
Own mini
He
army.
broke his
I
fucking
don't even know what to say.
Your
to that.
microphone just cut out,
That's
by
his
the
own
way,
mini
Matt.
army.
As soon as you did that. It just
His
cut
own
out.
mini army. And what do we?
Okay, okay. Okay,
Like
okay,
that, Tony?
okay.
Like that, Tony?
Okay.
Only when a woman does it.
Okay, I get it. Okay,
Man, Mr. Flowers has his own mini army. And what do
okay,
we?
I get it.
Yeah, I
And what-
can't help you there then. I can't help you there.
Man, Mr. Flowers
I
has
mean,
his
unless
own
you want me
mini
to become
army.
transgender
And
or
what?
something, but. I mean,
Okay.
Oh god, no. Where's Derpy's beers?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I saw the fucking meme you made, Matt, of the Derpy and the beers.
Oh.
Well,
Did you not see the one where I
I
said when
guess
you
all
eat
over
ass
my
for the
head.
first time?
Wait, no, I didn't.
I'm resending it.
we
Look in
have
general.
no chance.
So on Tony's live stream, the RV was disappearing for
Chance
some
of
reason,
getting
and all you could see were the
dashed
player
by.
models
Do we?
levitating. And so I screen capped it.
No.
Oh god.
Man, Mr. Flowers has his
SFM's
own mini
proudest
army.
moment.
And what do we have?
Yeah.
Man, Mr. Flowers has his own mini army. And what do we have? Army. And what do we have?
This is
And
for
what do we?
Neo just because I don't know why.
What?
Has his own mini army. And what do we?
I seen this.
Army. And what? And what
I don't get it.
do we have?
Why it's so semi-funny. It's just random as shit.
Man, Mr. Flowers has his own mini army. And what do we have? Man, Man, Mr. Flores has his own mini army. And what do we have? A drunk. A drunk. A drunk. A drunk. A drunk.
Okay, Matt. Okay.
Wait, what? Matt didn't say anything.
Okay. Okay.
All right, and you know, Jeremy, if you're gonna treat me that
Man,
way,
Mr. Flores has his own mini army.
Okay.
And what do we have?
what?
A drunk.
What?
And a
I
washer
get
criminal.
it. I get it.
By the way, the two of you guys are not in the same room in real life.
No.
Because you could have fooled me. Holy shit. I thought they were in the same fucking room with their own, like, computers.
Me and Jimmy?
Yeah.
They probably are.
Man, Mr. Flores has his own mini army. And what
We're
do
not
we
even in the
have?
same state, my man.
Damn. Could have fooled me.
Probably because we have the same mic.
And it blew
You
Yeti.
guys, the two of you guys sound kind of similar, too.
All right, that's kind of. I take offense to that.
God damn it!
Like, are both you guys from California or what?
I'm from California. He's from
Illinois.
Oh, shit.
Hillbilly.
Illinois. What?
We have
Nothing.
What did
drunk.
you laugh at, huh?
a drunk. A drunk.
Oh god.
Drunk.
Alright, Matt. I'll
And
get
a
it.
washer.
I see how
criminal.
it is.
I'm not saying who you sound
Man,
like.
Mr. Flores has his own mini army.
Who
and
do
what do
I
we have?
sound like?
A drunk.
I'm not
And a
saying.
washer criminal.
No,
Please
no,
don't,
I
say-
could.
don't say I sound like him. Don't say I sound like him.
No, I'll leave Tony to say that.
Washer criminal. I think.
God damn
I
it, Tony.
think.
I don't want to talk anymore now, Tony.
Okay.
Tony, you know what you sound like? You sound like Tony. Fucking got him.
They're great.
Oh,
Tony the Tiger
I see.
I think the best-
Oh.
I think the best.
Okay.
I think the best. No. I think. I think. And a washer criminal. I think the best. I think the. No. I think the best. Drunk and a washer criminal. I think the best thing for.
Yes,
I think the best thing
that's
for.
my name.
The best thing
Hey, Metal.
Yeah.
for us.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Alright, that's too far. Come on now, bro. That's pretty mean.
I think the best thing for us to do now. Thing for us to do now.
Technically, shit, if I can speak properly.
Ew. What was that?
Me biting my tongue by accident.
Man, Mr. Flores has his own mini army. And what do we
Technically, my
have?
name is Revan.
A drunk and a washer criminal.
Your name
I
is
think the
Metal.
best thing for us to do now is to leave the
Oh, no.
country.
Do I have to change my name?
A drunk
Are you
and a washer
transgender?
criminal. I think
No,
the best thing for us
hell
to do now is
no.
to leave.
Are you sure?
To do now is to
I
leave,
would know.
I would know. I would know.
leave the country.
First,
Leave
my dick
the-
would be off.
That's
Country.
Neo. Neo's transgender.
Okay. Stop it.
Are you dating a trans person?
For us to do now
Metal?
is to leave the
Am I
country.
what?
Are
Some
you dating a trans person?
No.
Okay, you're
He hasn't told.
transphobic.
He
You're
hasn't told me
transphobic.
what his pronouns are.
No, you're transphobic. You're transphobic.
Fair enough.
If
Man,
you don't
Mr.
date
Flores
trans
has his
people, you're
own mini
transphobic.
army. And what do we have? A
Oh, fine
drunk
then.
and
I'm
a washer
transphobic.
criminal. I think the
And
best
if
thing
you're
for
not
us to
gay,
do
then
now
you're
is to leave the
homophobic.
country. Some
Oh hell no.
What?
Oh.
Man, Mr. Flores has his own mini army. And what do we have?
I'll be back.
A
I'll be
drunk
back.
And a washer
no.
criminal. I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the
Yeah.
country. Someplace
He'll
now.
be back. Don't expect him to come back.
He didn't tell me what his pronouns were.
Tree.
It.
Tree. Some
Fuck no.
Whoa.
Well, he identifies that fucking
someplace
character that Tony said looks like he has ball sacks as his torso.
Yeah.
someplace nice and warm. Someplace
Tim after dark. Tim after dark.
Is he still streaming? I haven't been watching at all.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, he's still on.
Make as much as anyone else would in 5.
Fuck yeah.
Man, I'm really debating whether or not I should buy this cinema lens.
Wait, for actual camera or like a plug-in?
No, an actual I'm gonna buy a virtual lens.
Have you not seen Hit Film 4? I'm so angry now. Like, the program is like at least
leave the
£4,000
country.
worth of DLC.
someplace nice and warm. It's nice and
Oh, you're speaking that
Warm.
UK money.
What would that be in US? Wouldn't that be like...
it's nice
I
and
have
warm.
no idea.
Nice and warm.
I can't be asked to look for it.
Place nice and warm.
It's usually roughly similar, right?
Mm.
Pounds and dollars.
Yeah, I think it's like...
Someplace nice and warm.
I know it's definitely more. The number is bigger.
What,
For
for
US?
USD?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's
Someplace nice and warm.
like, for every one British
Nice and warm.
pound, it's like either one
Place nice and warm.
US dollar and 90 cents, something like that. Maybe more.
Place nice and warm. The country. Someplace nice and warm. Man, Mr. Flores has his own mini army. And what do we have? A drunk and a washed-up criminal. I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country. Someplace nice and warm.
My God.
Yeah, there you go, Matt. Oh, you're right, it's the picture. What do you think of this? Hold on. I've got to fucking find the fucking project file. And I've got to make sure I've got to make sure it's quiet because I don't know why, but Discord seems to be picking up my desktop.
We have no chance of getting that trapped.
What?
The fuck did you go?
What?
The fuck did you go?
I want to go out to the kitchen to wash dishes. And then I threw the dishes on the ground and said, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. No.
No, you
What
didn't.
did I? Yeah. I went to go take a big stinky
Okay.
Okay.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
We have no chance of getting Tash and Twilight back, do we?
Every day I'm gonna work on Blender. Every day.
Man,
Every
Mr.
day.
Flores has his own.
Cool.
Man,
Well,
Mr.
not
Flores
every
has his own.
single day.
Mr. Flores has his own mini army.
You know that.
Man, Mr. Flores has his own mini army. Man,
Yeah, here you go, Bat. What's your honest opinion of this? I've had to make sure the audio is really quiet so that it doesn't play over Tony's stream.
Okay.
Give me a shout when you're ready.
Shout.
Hello.
I've just muted the audio for it. Oh, I'm looking at it as well.
What the fuck?
Whoa, that's scary.
So this is what LSD is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what LSD is like.
Man, Mr.
Is this a lip sync? Is this a lip sync test?
Man, Mr. Flores has
No, this is a half-finished
Man,
animation.
Mr. Flores.
This is the finished animation?
No, half-finished.
Oh, half finished. Okay.
Oh,
Man, Mr. Flores has his own mini.
Bruh, what the fuck was that?
Man, Mr.
it's
Flores has his
literal
own.
cancer.
His own mini.
Oh,
Has his own mini.
Have you not seen the Lunar Science, like, series that I've been making?
Has his own mini army.
no.
It's the third and final one of that, because I cannot be
No
asked
mini
with
army.
doing these anymore.
Has his own mini army. Man, Mr. Flores has his own mini army.
Oh, dude.
Own mini. His own mini. Has his own. His own mini. His own mini army.
Don't smoke, kids.
Yeah. Otherwise, your lungs
Man, Mr. Flores has his own.
get fucked, basically. I was trying to find a polite way of saying it, but there is no polite way of saying it.
Saying what?
His
That
own
your
mini.
lungs get fucked. by
His own
smoking.
mini army. His own mini army. His own mini army.
Oh, yeah.
Flores has his own
And don't
mini
let
army.
your mum borrow your
Flores has his own mini.
e-cigarette, otherwise she'll drop it and smash the fucking jar.
Oh.
I've got to pay like 15 quid for a new jar.
So wait, so e-cigarettes, you do that?
As a temporary measure to completely get off of smoking.
Oh, you smoke? Okay.
Has his own mini.
Yeah,
Nice.
but like, it's
I smoke, but
Not
not
like-
cigarettes.
His own
oh
mini.
no, I smoke
Thing.
cigarettes.
No, I smoke, but I don't smoke cigarettes.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
smoke then?
Smoke
The
weed.
better stuff than cigarettes. Yeah.
His own mini.
Weed?
Of course.
His
Alright.
own.
You know, he
His
doesn't
own
want
mini.
to say
His own
it.
mini.
He doesn't want to say it.
I won't be
Yeah.
saying any incriminating things towards myself.
Wait. Uh-oh.
No, I smoke weed.
His own mini.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
he said it.
His own mini. His own mini. His own mini. His own mini. His own mini.
Where's the weed, my
His own
nigga?
mini.
Where's your weed card pass?
dude, this
Nice.
is fucking Washington State, dude. It's legal everywhere. Or yeah,
Okay, I'm moving over there.
they just passed it in California for this year, or was it the year before?
I'm not doing any drugs anytime
His own
soon.
mini. His
Yeah.
own
At
mini
all.
army.
I thought
His
you
own
did
mini
do.
army. His own mini
that was
army.
Parent.
His own mini army.
Yeah, no, it's like
army.
I don't know if you heard of it, the vape pens, the big ass like.
Oh, those. I did vape.
His own
before.
mini
I was
army.
retarded. I went on that trend.
Yeah, vaping weed is pretty intense.
Yeah, because okay, you know why? Because it's the same
His own
thing.
mini
If you
army.
like smoke
Mini
like
army.
crack, you get like a like heightened effect because like what
The whole
happens
mini
is that
army.
all the smoke and all the chemicals is
The
directly
whole
like
mini army.
absorbed by like the walls of your lungs and applied directly into your
The whole
bloodstream.
mini army.
So, when you snort cocaine or something like that, it
whole
doesn't get
mini
as much
army.
in there.
It's terrifying that Neo knows all of this.
Yeah, both. I'm sure both these guys are 17 and they know this.
Yeah.
Well
I'm
educated.
18.
Well, Neil, you're 18, or Jimmy, you're 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
Guess I'm the only innocent child.
The whole mini army.
The only child.
That's why he's
not
hyper all
anyone.
the time.
Me?
The whole mini army.
No,
The
Neo.
whole mini army.
I'm 18. That's why I'm hyper.
The whole mini army.
Did
The
you
whole
see me
mini
when I
army.
was younger, dude? You really think I have autism? And trust me when I say you really think that I had it.
I still do.
And I'll be honest, I don't care about like drugs unless it's like heroin or some shit. But
Oh,
I don't care. I don't care if people
Says
smoke,
the whole mini army.
drink alcohol, or smoke weed, or do whatever.
Says the whole mini
But
army.
it's gotten really bad for our youth.
The whole mini.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
younger people are doing it. Everyone at my fucking school does it, and like freshmen doing it.
Laura says the whole mini
That's
army.
pretty fucking bad. Yeah, I
Clara
don't
says
believe
the whole
you should
mini
be able
army.
to smoke weed unless if you're over the age of 26. The reason I say over 26 is because that's generally when your brain's fully developed.
Yeah.
Generally.
I can agree with that, dude. It is so much more stronger and effective than alcohol, for sure.
Mm.
And it's healthier if you're over 26.
Dude, I didn't start smoking until I was 30, so.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Says
Good,
the whole
that's a
mini.
very smart choice. Too bad no one else is
Mr.
ever
Flower-
gonna do that anymore.
Mm.
Laura says the whole mini
It
army.
really fucks with the
Yeah,
development of your
people
brain.
in Fucking, people were doing it in middle school.
That's ridiculous.
Says the whole
It's
mini
really
army.
bad. Like that shit is so bad when
Laura
you're
says the
young.
whole mini army.
Mm.
And what do we have?
Reminds me of like, I don't know if you heard, like in the UK they had these things called like dib dabs, and they were just little packets with like, I don't know what the fuck they were, but you basically pulled one off and stuck it on your tongue.
Well, that's like acid, right?
I think that's what it was. I don't know, but they were selling it on the stores, and the fucking police
Hey,
were
Mr.
letting them do it, and then it got so fucking bad that
Laura
they had
says
to
it-
ban all of them.
The
And I'm
whole
like,
mini
why let them out in the first place?
army.
Big.
And what do we have?
I don't know.
Says the whole mini army. And what army? And
Yeah, there was a
what do
at my school. I barely knew him, but my friends knew him, and he had like diabetes, right? And he had to like fucking inject himself with this.
And what do we
I
have?
don't know what it is. It was something to help
What's
him.
that?
And
with-
what do we have?
Yeah, and
Army.
he
And what do we
decided
have?
to do some stupid
Mini
shit.
army.
He went to
And
a
what do
party,
we
drank a
have?
bunch of alcohol, and literally fucking died.
Oh god.
Yeah, so
Army.
and he
And
was
what
like
do we
16. So. I
And
think
what
we
do
need
we
to do. We need to
have?
find ways to like get kids to stay away from that shit. You know?
Stop producing it.
No, that's not important. I don't. I
And
don't.
what do
I
we
don't
have?
care if anyone does it as long as
And
they're
what do
like,
we
you know,
have?
not like a fucking teenager
Oh,
or
yeah.
younger.
Thanks, dude, for baiting the
And what
shit
do
out
we
of me.
have?
You're welcome.
And what do we have? And what do we
This guy
have?
just baited the shit out of me. Uh, I died by this person.
And what do
Maybe
we
if
have?
I didn't get baited, we'd definitely kill this guy. He just missed this guy like
And
5
what do we
times
have?
in a
You
row.
played CSGO.
Yeah. I just got baited really hard by my teammate.
And what do we have?
Wow, if he kills you, then I can peek
What do
him
we
when he's
have?
not expecting it. Oh wait, he unpeeked when he shot. What the fuck? It's like almost everyone fucking does that.
What do we have?
Let me pick up your gun and then fucking run.
Okay.
Mini army. And what do we have? What do we have? A drunk. Well, I guess it's
Lord tons, idiot.
Oh, by the way, I would not recommend edibles because they fuck you up so.
Yeah, that's
What are
why
they?
if I ever
It's
did,
so
we'd
bad.
appreciate
Oh
it.
my god.
Mr. Flowers has his whole mini army.
What are they?
I
No,
mean,
it's where you eat it.
cookies or brownies or anything edible. Anything that's baked with weed.
Man, Mr. Flowers has his whole mini army.
I was like fucking 17. A
And what do
friend
we-
cooked these cookies, gave me one, I ate it, and yeah. I can't remember what happened on that day.
Yeah.
It was only
Mr.
6 days after
Flowers
he
has an
fucking
old
told me what they were, and I was like, you fucking
Mini
ass.
army.
Literally,
And what do we
I
have?
just fucking punched him because it was like, I'm trying to stay off that shit.
Dude, my sister gave me a few cookies from like one of the weed stores or whatever. I think it was like a pack of 3 or 4, and like it says that I forgot what it says. Like, oh, if you eat one, like you start to feel the effects within like half an hour. So I ate the cookie and I didn't feel anything half an hour later. So I ate another cookie,
Oh no.
and I was playing Overwatch during that time. It was fucking amazing. I kept on asking my friend Doc Foz, like, am I like playing okay? Like, cause like I can't like comprehend anything right now. And are you mad at me? And then I started to feel so fucking high that like I felt like my soul was being pulled out of the top of my head.
Oh god.
And I was like, whoa, I gotta like try to just like focus here, because I'm like, I don't know what's about to happen here.
That reminds me of the first time
Mini
I got
army.
absolutely spashed on alcohol.
I didn't start drinking until I was 27, so.
And
Yeah,
And
I
what do we-
accidentally picked up the wrong drink that had
You have?
like
A
2%
drunk.
orange juice. The rest was like fucking Jack Daniels or something like that. And I'm fucking
Mr.
6
Flowers
years
has his whole
old.
mini
Oh my god.
army. And what do we
And
have?
I literally down
drunk.
it and then nearly scream because it
drunk.
burns the back of my throat out. And then we're
drunk.
walking back. And I'm walking along the wall like,
Have.
you know what kids
A
used
drunk.
to do.
Drunk.
And then I fall off and go, Mum, the wall's moving. Never again.
Yeah.
A drunk. A drunk.
Please get this round over with. I literally
drunk.
just saw the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Please get this round over with. I really
drunk.
wish this team would kick this guy. I've literally never
drunk.
seen anyone play worse than this guy.
A drunk.
This guy shot 10 snipe. I was
Get
like
it, we
sitting
get
in
it,
awe.
We get it.
A drunk.
Shot 10 sniper shots.
It's okay. I look like the Polar Express kid.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
A drunk.
I'll be right back. I'm just getting a drink.
No.
Yes.
A drunk.
All right.
Have. A drunk. And a wash. A drunk. Man, Mr. Flowers has his whole mini army.
Ugh.
And what do we have? A drunk. And a washed-up criminal.
God, I fucking hate paying taxes.
Yeah. Same here. I feel like the tax bracket percentage is so unfair for people who don't make much money.
Yeah.
A drunk.
Oh man, dude, I just God, it's killing me. It's killing me. I really want to buy a lens right now.
You say it's a cinema lens. Like, what the hell does that mean, though? What's the, what is it? A 50 millimeter, 35 millimeter,
85.
85 millimeter? Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just a prime lens, or is it? Yeah,
It's
prime lens.
yeah, it's a cinema lens, which means
A drunk.
it has T-stop, which allows you to manually control how wide the aperture is, and it also brings more light in compared to f-stop. So it's like really good for low light shooting. And but the only downside is everything is manual. There's no autofocus with this lens.
Oh, okay.
But it's
drunk.
like a killer when it comes to low light, and it has very good bokeh.
Low light capabilities is super important.
Yes, it is.
Especially when you don't want to invest in a shitload of lighting.
Yeah.
Especially for me here in fucking Seattle, where it's cloudy all the time.
Yeah, all I do for lighting is I just
A
my
drunk.
dad said that I can just grab
A
the
drunk.
fucking light bulbs out of our lamps, and I can use those because they change colors.
I guess.
I mean, I don't.
Dude,
It's either that or spend $300. You know.
I don't, dude. I think you could. I wish my friend Alex was here. He would recommend those newer LED lights. It's like a pack that he got. I think he got it. I don't think he got it for more than like, I don't know, 150. But I don't know. You might be able to buy like one individual light of those for like, I don't know. I'm just guessing here, like probably between $30 to $50.
A drunk.
Yeah.
A drunk.
You know what you could do? Like, you could start getting, like, you know, whatever friends you have together that like to do filmmaking. And you can, like, say, like, okay, I'm gonna invest in the camera stuff. And you should invest, like, in the tripod stuff. And you should invest in the lighting stuff. Because that's kind of like what my friends group is doing in real life.
Yeah, none of my friends are gonna do that.
A drunk.
One, but he doesn't have a job, so.
A drunk. A drunk.
It's all me.
A drunk.
I gotta pay for everything.
A drunk.
Which is fine, but I mean, I
Fuck.
can't get a job. 'Cause I'm out of high school, so.
A drunk.
Well, you only got 6
Really
more months.
good.
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah,
Early graduation.
guess so.
When's graduation? May?
Yeah, May.
Holy shit, that's really early.
Yep,
drunk.
I only have 2 more quarters, so.
A drunk.
You know, that's why there's 4 months. 2 months per quarter.
Do you guys have 6 periods a day?
Yes.
Dude, let me know what you think of this. When I first started in high school, my freshman
You
year.
had 7.
No, dude, I had Monday was 3 periods. Tuesday was the other 3 periods. Wednesday
The fuck?
was 6. Thursday was the first 3. Friday was the last 3. So that means if you have a class that you really liked, you could be in that class for like 2.5 hours. Or 2 hours or whatever. Whatever it amounted to.
Fuck, dude.
They have. A drunk.
Man.
I liked that a lot. But then after that year, it was nothing but 6 periods a day.
A drunk.
Yeah, it used to be, my
A drunk.
brothers had, like, 7 periods a day. But then they changed
A
it
drunk.
for whatever reason.
Well, what would the 7th period be? What, like advisory or something, or
I
what?
think it would just be another elective. I'm not sure.
A drunk. And a washer.
I don't know.
Drunk.
That's what I was confused about.
A drunk. A drunk.
Okay, well,
Fuck it. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. If I'm gonna invest in anything, I might as well just buy lighting. Even though my
You shot
dad
me through
really
the
does
fucking
not
wall.
want me to.
this nigga shot me through the wall. Okay. I didn't say
Demonetized.
hard R. Alright. I didn't say hard R.
Bro, you're white though.
Yeah, I don't care.
More white than me.
Drunk. And a bunk.
Mm.
And drunk. And a washer. Bunk. Bunk. And a washer.
Oh,
Drunk. And a washer. A drunk. And a washer.
so when are we gonna see live action stuff then, Matt?
What?
When are we gonna see some live action movies from you?
And a-
2 years from now.
And-
So, not
Awesome.
too far away then.
Yeah. I mean, if you're asking when we're gonna start on one, is like probably
And-
6 months. But it's gonna take a long time to make.
Well, that's understandable. Finding actual actors and stuff like that.
And a
dude.
washer.
Well, it's not even just that. We have to break
And a
the
wash-
law because you need a film permit to
And a wa-
film in certain areas.
What's that?
Wait, you do?
A joke, by the way.
Okay, I was about to say.
I say what's that because I've done it once only.
Like, that's the new one on me. 'cause,
All the
like,
other
in
times because I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you first, Toady.
I was just gonna say, it's not worth the effort to. Well, okay, take it back. Prior to just recently, I just didn't care about getting a filming permit for, because I just didn't want to waste the time and waste the money for it, Because when I film, I try to get in and out quickly. But yes, here in America, yes, they like filming permits. It's pretty stupid.
That's like
And a wa-
the only law that the UK has of you're
And a
not
washer.
allowed to film in like
And a washer.
private areas. So like you're not allowed to go say into the train station and film there because that's like private property.
Yeah.
But like anywhere in public, it's kind of like if
And
someone
a washer.
screams at you for like you filming them, there's not much they can fucking do.
A drunk.
Oh,
And a
pardon me.
washer.
Sorry.
Well, you're allowed to film in public in
And-
the United
Yeah.
States. It's just
Yeah.
you're not like if you're having a scene or like you can't have like a bunch of lights around you and
A drunk.
a
And
big
a
ass dolly track
washer.
in the middle of public
And a
and then
washer.
like have like two guys with Tommy guns
Okay.
coming out. Like,
Oh
you know,
god.
you'd have to have a whole permit for that.
Yeah.
He was literally lit 90.
See, all you have to do is notify the police over here. You just go, oh, I'm
Wrong.
gonna.
Yeah,
be-
no,
And a
here you
washer.
gotta have a whole ass permit and you gotta pay a bunch of fucking money.
Oh damn.
A drunk. And a washer
So
criminal.
if I move over there, no live action movies for me then.
No, you can't. You have to be
just-
sneaky about it.
Yep. Be very cautious with filming any shootouts outside in America.
Oh boy.
because they just think that you're up to no good.
If you're gonna have guns in a live action film, at most make
drunk
it a handgun so it's hard to see.
And a washed-up criminal.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was fucking funny. Some guy did that on
A drunk
the beach,
And a washed-up criminal.
and he didn't notify the police, and he had BB guns and shit like that. They sent the armed response unit down there.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude,
Washed-up criminal.
what the fuck? Why didn't you phone them?
Mm-hmm. Too lazy. Didn't feel like doing
True.
it.
We actually, a long time ago, me and my friends were making a film. We filmed inside of Target,
A drunk
and they didn't give a shit about it. They just said, "Oh, just finish what you're doing and get the fuck out." That's what they said.
drunk and a washed-up criminal.
Yeah,
Drunk
I'd love to do
And a
live
wash-
action stuff again.
What do we have? A drunk and a washed-up
Especially
criminal.
like building sets again.
Oh yeah. I have my fair share for drawn like moths.
He told me about that.
Wait, what?
They had to build a whole ass office,
Oh,
right?
that,
It was an office.
oh,
We had
that
to
must
build,
be,
like-
good
Oh,
old
well,
Alex.
Hold on, I got
Such a
thrown off
great
for a second. I had the audio
prankster
turned
he
on
is.
for Tim. I thought he joined Discord for a second. But dude, I had
Thanks.
to
Fucking
build,
baiting me, dude.
I had to build a whole like office and like a whole kind of like foyer room. You know what a foyer is, or foyer?
Yeah, like the main room.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I can go on.
Or it's like
I
a
wonder
room
why
between
we're-
rooms, almost like a hallway, but
Yeah.
not hallway
Yeah.
shaped. Yeah.
And a washed-up criminal. I think
In a we had to build those sets in a dingy garage
Oh god.
with very hot temperatures during the summer.
and a washed-up criminal.
Because
But he
it's
just
really hot over there.
I don't think it gets much hotter than it does in the UK. It's
dude, everyone on the other team has an op.
it's very wet and rainy here throughout most of the year, similar to the UK, I imagine.
Pretty much. I mean, the past 3 days have been wet and cold, so.
And a washed-up criminal. I think
I
think the best-
I have to walk to school at
Man,
like
Mr.
6 a.m. And it's like a fucking refrigerator out there, or a freezer.
Flores has
dude.
so many armies. And what do
so
we have?
glad I don't have to
A
do
dr-
that anymore.
Yep, same here.
Oh, I got 4 more months. It's
Like, it felt like
Nice.
prison to me.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, at least for me.
it's not that bad for me either. I mean, I think Metal Gear Luna had a shitty ass school though.
Yeah, it was a special needs school where the teachers were incapable of looking after the students. I mean, I opened up the fucking
Drunk.
classroom door and a student running around with a fucking fire extinguisher smashing
And a washer.
everybody that got in the way. Fucking teachers
criminal.
running left, right, and center to get the fuck out the way.
Man, Mr. Flores has so many army.
And
And what do we
I
have? A drunk
Out.
and a
I
washed-up.
literally climbed through the window and just fucking ran out the
a-
building.
Oh wow.
I
And a
ain't
washer
dealing with
criminal.
that shit. I don't want a fucking fire extinguisher for a kneecap.
And a washed-up criminal. I think the best thing for us to do now is a criminal.
Have you had
Drunk
anything like
And
that?
a
At my school, at my high school,
Yeah.
man, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I mean, while you're thinking, that wasn't a one-off, by the way, Tony. The fire extinguisher.
And a
There were
washed-up criminal.
many. Like every day was something new, and
And
I
a
was
washed-up
just like,
criminal.
I don't want to be here.
And a washed-up criminal. I think the best thing and a washed-up criminal.
I know Matt has had stuff like that though.
What?
and a washout criminal.
Like chaos at school.
And a washout criminal.
Have I?
Wasn't there that thing that you showed us? The police thing.
I think
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, there's a fucking football game. Yeah, like late at night
think the
at our school. And I guess someone was mad that the other team was winning, so they pulled out a fucking knife, and then a riot started.
I think the best.
And then the police came.
I think the best.
And instead of getting mad at the fucking kid who was trying to stab people, everyone turned against the police.
Oh, dude, I swear to God, like the latency.
Yeah, and that's what the police said. They said the latency.
I think the best thing.
Neo's in his own little world.
I actually remember, like, nothing too bad. I remember when I first started high school, my freshman year, I was like, oh my god, I'm entering a prison.
Ow.
I'm gonna get beat up all the time.
Ah.
None of that ever happened, but I remember, I think it was my first day at high school. I remember, I don't know why, there was an ambulance at the school for some reason, and then, like, at the cafeteria, these two kids started fighting, and yeah, one of the kids got fucked up pretty badly. But
Oh god.
just so conveniently, there was an ambulance there already. So I was like, oh, what an amazing first day of high school.
No. I think the best thing.
I'm scared.
No. I think the best thing for us.
I probably would have saw that. Not saw that. Saw that. I probably went.
Criminal.
Fuck that shit. I'm
I think
out.
the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country.
Go somewhere else. Like go Mackie D's or something like that.
My friend accidentally threw a roof shingle at my head.
Ow.
And cut my head open, and I ran through the school with a bloody head.
Oh, God.
Going to the nurse's office. So that was my most interesting time.
That must have been fucking
I think the
painful as
best
hell,
thing-
dude.
Yeah, it was surprising more than painful. So they I didn't need any stitches. They just used medical super glue.
That's what they did for me. What
Nice.
The fuck?
I think the best
Okay,
thing for us
this
to
is
do now is to
something
leave the.
good. Medical super glue?
Yes.
I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country.
Back in our day, it was fucking stitches.
Well, I don't think I have a feeling I'm older than you, right? Who's older? I'm 33.
Oh my.
By 1 year.
Oh, I'm older than you by 1 year?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm 22.
What?
No.
He said,
Oh,
I'm 33, not 23. Jeez.
fuck. 32.
yeah, 1 year.
Wait, what?
I'm 32. I
You-
can't believe I fucked up my own age.
Wow. Alright.
Oh,
I was like, what?
the fuck, dude.
Maybe-
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
22.
1 year, 22.
Maybe 1 plus 10. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That works.
Wow.
I think the best thing for us to
I
do now.
done fucked up.
Yeah. Awesome.
But yeah,
Yay,
32.
someone close to my age group. One of the bronies that are close to my age group. Yay.
Finally.
Yes.
No, you're not. Are you 19 or?
How old do you think I am, Metal?
I want to say like 20s.
No.
How is he still in high school?
I think the best
Exactly.
He's
That-
a
that's the
super
thing.
senior. Yeah.
I got
I wanna
held
think-
back
I
like
think the
5
best thing
times. Don't worry about it.
for us to do now.
But
I
that's
think the
thing.
best
That's
thing
why
for
I
us.
say I want to say 20,
think
but
the
I
best-
know it's not 20 because you go to high school. So what, like 17 or 19? I think.
How old do you think I am, Metal Gear
Thing
Luna?
for us.
2.
Well, you'd be right.
I think the best thing for us to do now.
I'm sorry, I had to. I'd say like 17.
The
I
best
think.
thing for us to do now is. For us to do now.
I'm wrong on both accounts, aren't I?
No, I'm 17.
You're very close with Jimmy. Neo.
I think the best thing for us
Oh,
to do
he's,
now is to leave
what,
the
16 then.
I am 18.
I think
Oh,
the best thing for us
18.
to do now is to leave the
What?
now is to leave the country.
Oh,
Now is
dear.
to leave the country.
I remember 18, I was fucking nuts.
For us to do now is to leave the country.
Skateboarding, nearly
Now is to
breaking
leave
every
the
bone in
country.
my body.
Do now is to leave the country. To leave the thing for us to do now is to leave the country. Thing for us to do now is to leave the country. Do now is to leave the country.
How did all?
Now is to leave the country.
God damn,
Now is
why
to
does
leave the
this
country.
camera part have to have my fucking name on it?
I think the
Wait,
best
you have
thing
a
for us
camera
to do
part
now is to
named
leave the
after you?
country.
Not named after me, but it has the same name
Someplace
as me.
nice and warm.
I know, I'm joking.
It's called a map
drunk
box.
And a washout criminal. I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country. For us to do now is to leave the country. Now is to leave the country.
$995 fucking
Leave.
dollars. Get the fuck out of here! I ain't paying that for a fucking map box.
I'll buy 6 of those.
Now is to leave the
if I had the
country.
money.
Oh, I wish there was a better game than CS:GO to play. That's kind of like it, but without the toxic community and the impossible to reach
Do now is
ranks.
to leave the
Hey,
country.
Jimmy,
Someplace.
What?
let me see one of your
Some-
animations.
I
Wait,
don't have one yet.
does he actually animate?
A long time ago.
No, that does not count.
It doesn't count.
No, it does not count.
Someplace.
Not in the slightest.
Someplace. Now.
Why not?
Hmm.
Why doesn't it count?
You need to do one now. Well, not now, but you know what I mean. Like, have one at this time.
Someplace
Well,
nice.
I'll make an animation in about 3
Someplace
years.
nice and.
That's a lie.
What do you mean that's a lie?
That's a lie.
Okay, if you say
Someplace
so.
nice and warm.
How many
Drunk
fucking bullets does
And
it
a
take
washout
to?
criminal. I think the best
You
thing
know what?
for us
I'm
to
gonna
do
hit you
now
with
is
a
to leave the
fucking fire
country.
extinguisher.
Someplace nice and warm.
What?
Nothing. Keep playing.
I'll give you the fire extinguisher if you want that.
Nah, bro. The UK
Someplace
fire
nice and-
extinguishers are whack.
Someplace nice and.
What do you mean whack?
They're whack.
Someplace nice and. Someplace nice.
What do you mean? Mine's like... that just sounds wrong. I'm gonna stop there.
I have
AIDS.
cockeritis.
Someplace nice and warm. Someplace nice and warm.
Okay. I don't know.
Someplace nice and warm.
What?
Best thing for us to do now is to leave the country. Someplace nice and warm. Nice and warm.
That
Place
looks
nice and
stoned
warm.
at.
So what?
No, I'm saying she looks stoned at.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Yes, that's so true.
Place nice and warm. A drunk and a washout criminal. No.
So what's your least favorite bit of animating then, Tony?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be mouth movements, for sure. Having to listen to audio to try to match mouth movements and lips and all that.
My least favorite part about animating is learning about how.
No. I think the best
I don't fucking know how.
best
I actually enjoy doing lip sync.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't mind doing it when I'm not streaming.
Mm.
When I'm streaming, though, I'm like, oh god, these people watching are probably so bored seeing me do this.
True.
Washer criminal.
That's
I
why I
think the
stopped
best thing for
streaming
us.
because I just found that
I
like
think the best
I felt that it was like
criminal.
seeing
I think-
just the mouth movement and that.
I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country. Someplace.
But the bit I hate the most is like body movements and positioning, like the characters in moves and stuff like that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
And also, I used to enjoy scene builds, but I can't fucking stand that shit anymore.
Oh, I love it, man. I love making something from nothing.
But I think that does have something to do with doing 7 scene builds for fucking Metal Gear Luna.
Yeah.
And not small ones, just fucking big ones. With like 4 or 5 fucking rooms in them.
I think the best thing for us. And a washer criminal. I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country. Someplace nice and warm. I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country.
What kind of
Do
boom
now
mic
is to
do
leave
you
the-
guys use, Tony?
What kind of what?
Boom mic.
I
do
don't
you
know.
guys use?
I wouldn't know. I don't know the brands that Joe and Alex have. I don't know one. But I think one of them maybe Rhodes Audio. In terms of the brand.
Best thing for us to do now is to leave the country. Some best thing for us to do now is to leave. Now is to leave the country. Someplace. Someplace nice and warm. Someplace nice. The country. Someplace nice. Someplace nice. Someplace nice and tree. Someplace nice.
What the fuck?
Tree. Someplace nice and warm.
No, no, dude, the bot. Please don't jump out.
Tree. Someplace nice and warm.
Oh, what's gonna suck is now I'm gonna have Derpy turn and walk away in the shot.
Oh, doing the oh, what's it? The turn cycle.
There's a turn cycle
Isn't there, Matt? A turn cycle?
from Argo
Oh.
Demon.
Turn cycle. What? I don't know.
I think
I know what.
I think I know what I can do.
I don't know.
I think since this is such a tight shot, I can kind of wing it.
I know Bobby used turn cycle.
I will be right back.
Criminal. I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the
I
country.
can't remember. who
Someplace
made it.
nice and warm.
Because what's gonna happen is Derpy's gonna like start to leave, and then she's gonna say, "Wait, I have an idea."
Wait, hold on. I'll see if. Right,
And
I'll
a
see if
washer
I can
criminal.
find you turn
I
cycle.
think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country. Someplace nice and warm. Paris has his own mini army.
Because I swear it's on Pony SFM.
Oh, sweet. I will also, unfortunately, be stopping the stream pretty soon. I have to find myself some dinner.
Dinner.
No, oh my god. I hit him how?
Also, I highly recommend you start to play 7 Days to Die.
I already have the game.
Nice.
I will soon have said game.
A drunk,
It was on sale, but not anymore.
and a washed-up
Yeah,
criminal.
I didn't get paid.
What the fuck?
I get paid 3 weeks from now.
Okay. Dude, it's too bad that you can't do like something like I don't know. Do they even have Uber Eats in the UK?
Uber Eats?
Yeah.
What's that?
You know Uber, right?
Uber the car company, right?
Uber, yeah, the taxi driving company.
Yeah, we have Ubers.
They in America they have something called Uber Eats, where it's people that just deliver food only to people. And
No,
I do that. That's what I do currently.
What the fuck?
But what's cool about that is you work for a few hours and then you can get your money immediately in your bank account.
nice.
Yeah.
I think the best thing for us to do now is to leave the country.
Sorry, I
Someplace
said what
nice
the
and
fuck out
warm.
of nowhere. There was just this guy hiding in the ground.
Criminal. I think the best thing
Okay,
for us to do now is to leave the country.
I know that they
Someplace
we
is
do
nice and warm.
the Just Eat app that you can do hires and stuff like that.
Nice.
I think the best thing for us to do now
But
is
I
to leave the
don't drive.
country.
I would make a
Pepsi
terrible
Man. Pepsi Man. Oh yeah, Pepsi Man. Oh.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah, Pepsi. I haven't had that in 10 months. Oh,
Which one though? Pepsi Zero or the other one?
oh well. I mean, if Pepsi Zero, I probably had Pepsi Zero like once in my life.
Every single bot
It doesn't have the same taste.
picked the same up.
Pepsi. Have you ever tried Pepsi with real sugar? That is the
Uh,
best.
When I was in
I'm having right now.
I did. But over here, they've decided to ban all that shit. Or not ban it completely yet, but
Right
we've
back.
got what they call sugar tax. So like, you know, Lucasades and stuff like that. They used to be 99p, now they're like something like £1.35 now.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody's going on this like sugar-free thing, and I say, nah. Just make sure that you drink not a shitload, but a small amount.
Oh wait, so the government is trying to regulate your citizens on how much soda they drink?
Yes.
That's funny.
Oh,
Good-
it is.
Good luck trying to do that here.
I literally like a fucking Kit Kat, right? A Kit Kat. That was like 55p, is now nearly like £1, and I'm like, why? It's not gonna work.
Yeah. No.
I can't find a turn cycle, but I've got I can't speak. Pony turn around cycle. So it's like, instead of it being on a swivel, it's more like they turn, or I don't know, because they've made the fucking picture look weird. There you go, Tony.
Oh sweet, thank you.
No problemo. Oh wait, I literally just felt a
Well.
fucking- oh my god.
I guess it's all over now, ain't it?
It was right next to it. There you go. So there's that one or this one.
We have no chance of getting Dash and Twilight back, do we?
No.
Man, Mr. Flowers has his own mini army.
What the fuck?
I may or may not use it, because the shot might be so tight on Derpy's face that I may be able to animate it on my own, but we'll see.
I'm not a fan of using cycle, because I just find that shit breaks on me all the time.
And a washed-up criminal.
Well, what's funny is you apply a pre-made cycle to one of these ponies, and they disappear. They spawn directly in the middle of the map. I don't know if you've ever noticed that.
Oh, it's a weird way
Drunk.
of doing it. I found is if you don't select the root transform when you're putting it on, then the pony won't move.
Oh, nice. Okay. What's funny is every time I do this, I apply the animation cycle, and then the pony disappears, goes to the direct center of the map. I then save. Oh yeah. By the way, it won't let me move the pony until I save, reopen the project. Then it'll let me move the root transfer.
See, I've never had that problem.
I think the best
just
thing for
have
us
it
to do
where-
now is to leave the
'cause
country.
The way it was explained
Someplace
to me
nice
is
and warm.
wherever the person has built that cycle,
What?
port it over to where it was. So what? I can't remember what video it was. They said just don't select the root transfer, but it becomes a bit weird when you right click it because you have to hold down the button to select everything and deselect everything to put the
Back.
cycle on.
Yep.
But yeah, I've never seen
Welcome
that
back.
one. Welcome back, Matt. I've never seen that one where it's like you have to save
That
it and then
turning
put it out.
cycle.
Which one?
Is that the one Wubby used?
Which one? The top one or the bottom,
Bottom
one?
one.
I think so. I don't know
So
though.
Wubby didn't even animate it himself. Oh my fucking.
I don't know because I think because he said
yeah.
he was gonna use it, and then I think he ended up making his own. I can't remember. Because he was having problems with it.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck was what, Matt? Huh? Huh? Right.
Take her to my dad.
Right. That's what I thought.
Well, I guess it's all over now, ain't it?
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get some food.
Alright, dude.
I'll try to
Alright, bro.
possibly stream earlier tomorrow, Metal.
Only if you wanted, dude. Because like,
Yeah.
it's your.
You're gonna stream tomorrow?
Maybe. But
Alright.
maybe like earlier in the day.
Alright, can I recommend some food you should get?
What's that?
Alright, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich
Oh no!
with Pepsi.
Oh yeah.
The Pepsi, yeah.
Yeah.
But the
All
peanut
right.
butter jelly sandwich, no.
Bye guys.
Alright,
See
bye
ya.
bye.
Peace.
But
Bye guys. Thanks for watching.